What's up YouTube? This is Magician's Vengeance here, and today I'm going to be doing a pretty cool video. I'm going to be talking about my, let's see, what did I just figure out? It's my most expensive card, my first card, my favorite cards, my most prized cards. So yeah, give me 1 second and then I'll start the video. I just got to get one more card out here. So yeah, here we are. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this little video here. So anyway, I'm going to do my most expensive card here, and that would be the High Priestess of Prophecy. I did not get this off of anyone. I did not pay for it as a single card. I bought a pack of Return of the Duelist, and there it was. It was one of those kind of random days where, you know, just want to buy a random pack. So I opened a random pack, and there she was. I was kind of freaking out, actually. You know, I was like, holy crap, I think I just got the most expensive card in the entire set. But yeah, as soon as I open this, I put it in the card sleeves that it's in now. You know, it's doubly protected. I put it in the card sleeve that I have, the 2 card sleeves here, and it's basically in almost mint condition. I really did not do anything, but you know, I opened it, I flipped through, my thumb touched it a little bit, and then I put it straight into the sleeves, and it's been like this ever since. Really happy to get the card. So yeah, I've always found the prophecy cards to be pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to my most prized cards. First one we have is from my friend, the Chaos Master. This is also in 2 card sleeves, if you wanted to check that out. I'm not lying to you. 2 card sleeves. He got this, and I almost flipped shit over it because I'm like, holy crap, how did you get that? Yeah, he eventually gave it to me, and I freaking loved it. I'm never trading it away. It's like one of the most amazing cards in my life. Well, not in my life. One of the most amazing cards I've ever gotten. And that is Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the Beginning, secret rare from IOC, Invasion of Chaos. So yeah, I've never really been a huge fan of the Emperor Dragon, but at the same time, it's a pretty good card, I'm not gonna lie. No wonder it's on the ban list. So yeah, and then I think my first and most prized card is my Dark Magician of Chaos from IOC. It does have, I don't know if you can see or not. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see that little bin there. It's a little not, I don't know. You can see it. Yep, there you go, right there. It's a little nicked, but I remember the very first time I saw this card. I got it from my best friend since I've known since 7th grade, and that was about 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago. I wanted it ever since I saw it, and I had asked him for it as soon as I'd seen it, and he had said no, and then finally, I think it was earlier this year or sometime later last year, me and him got together and just hung out, and he surprised me by saying, "You know what? Here you go. You've wanted it forever. You go ahead and have it." So it could be it could have been the most beat up card in the world, honestly, and I wouldn't have cared. I I love this card, honestly, not because of the not because it's Dark Magician of Chaos, not just because it's Dark Magician of Chaos, not just because it's from Invasion of Chaos, but because my best friend gave it to me, and it's like the very first card I've wanted ever since I've known Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, yeah. Very first card I ever pulled out of a pack. It's not a holo at all, but the very first card I ever remember from my pack, I remember 3 cards, and one of them is Mermaid Knight. This isn't exactly the very same one. Somehow I lost my very first Mermaid Knight, but I remember I used to love this card a lot when I started. This is one of the reasons why I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Was this particular card. It's from Ancient Sanctuary, but there's no real reason why I love this more than the fact that it was just in my very first pack. The other 2 cards that I got in that pack that I can remember are Yellow Luster Shield and what is it, Odor or Order to Smash? But yeah, I remember opening that, and those 3 cards are the ones I remember the most in it. But yeah, so I don't ever want to get rid of this card. Just because it's like the very first card I can remember, honestly. Another card, very first card opening for me that really brought me over the edge. I guess I don't necessarily know how to describe it. It's just a really awesome card in general. Is the Head of Exodia. Me and my friend were shopping at a card shop, and we got Legendary Collection 1 binder, and they gave the 6 packs, the old 6 packs first. LOB, Metal Raiders, so on. Open the LOB, and there it was. I shit you not. One of the most amazing cards, and this is my very first Head of Exodia that I've ever opened. So yeah. Then we got Des Volskalf. One of my favorite cards since the beginning of the duel. Beginning of the duel. What the hell? Beginning of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I remember seeing it in the show very first time, and I've wanted it ever since I've seen it in the show. I really love this card a lot. I don't know if you could tell, that's from Gold Series 2. Yeah. And then this is my very first holo card that I can remember. Well, not necessarily this particular type. My very first was stolen, so I don't know where it is. I wish I still had it. It's beat up, but I love that card to death. Anyway, very favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's my very first holo card. It was an ultra rare, but this is the secret rare from BPT, which is the very first 10. It's Dark Magician, and this particular artwork for it too. This one is actually in my Spellcaster deck, and it's in the sleeve for it. But yeah, most favorite card ever. And my favorite artwork of Dark Magician. I know it's either Japanese or Korean. I don't know what it is, but I've always loved the Red Dark Magician more than any of them. So yeah, I figured I should just put this into the stack. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about my favorite cards, my most prized cards, most expensive cards, and in the comment section below. And then please subscribe to my channel. And also, when you comment, please let me know some of your favorite cards, some of your prized cards, stuff like that. Anyway, Magician's Vengeance out.